Next, specification 3 asks us to explain how DNA controls cell function by controlling the production of proteins, including enzymes. We begin in the nucleus of the cell, where chromosomes are located. These chromosomes contain DNA molecules, and the DNA stores genetic information in the form of genes. A gene is a specific sequence of nucleotides on a DNA molecule. This sequence works like a code that gives instructions for making a protein. When a gene is active, the information in the DNA is used to build a protein molecule. This protein is formed when amino acids are joined together in a specific order, creating a polypeptide chain. The order of amino acids depends entirely on the sequence of bases in the gene. These proteins, including enzymes, are essential for cell function. Enzymes control chemical reactions in the cell, while other proteins help with structure and different functions. In this way, DNA controls the activity of a cell by controlling which proteins are made and how they are formed. Now, looking at the role of genes in protein production, each gene contains the code for a specific sequence of amino acids. These amino acids join together to form a protein or polypeptide. These proteins determine the characteristics of an organism, the structure of its cells, and the activities that take place inside cells. So overall, the sequence from nucleus to chromosomes to DNA and then to genes finally leads to the formation of proteins made from amino acids, which control how cells function. Now let us look at the different types of proteins. There are many types of proteins found in living organisms. One important type is structural proteins, such as collagen, which is found in the skin and provides strength and support. Another important type is enzymes. Enzymes control and speed up chemical reactions inside cells. Hormones are also proteins. They act as chemical messengers and help control different processes in the body. In addition to enzymes, DNA also codes for several other important proteins. These include antibodies, which help defend the body against pathogens, membrane carrier proteins, which help move substances in and out of cells, and receptors for neurotransmitters, which allow cells to receive and respond to signals. So, it is confirmed that DNA controls the function of a cell. DNA controls how a cell works by directing the production of proteins, especially enzymes. These enzymes are responsible for controlling the chemical reactions that take place inside cells. These chemical reactions determine what type of cell is formed and how it functions. In this way, the genetic code plays an important role in deciding which proteins are produced, what the structure of the cell will be, and how the cell will function. The chemical reactions inside a cell affect both its structure and its function, and these reactions are controlled by enzymes, which are proteins. Since DNA controls which proteins, especially enzymes, are made, it ultimately controls the activities of the cell, its structure, and the overall functioning of the organism.